Guys, we have some news about Fortnite Mobile. This week, an article from New York Times revealed that courts are currently overall siding with Apple in Apple versus Epic. However, there is one claims court that actually sided with Epic and is saying the 30% fee from Apple is violating California's unfair competition law. And it appears Apple will now be forced to allow devs to send their customers to the web to do transactions if they want to avoid the 30% fee. But remember, even if the developer can do transactions on the web, they still need to get the app on the phone in the first place. Now, once iOS 17 releases, Apple will finally allow EU users to sideload apps onto their phone. This means you can download apps on your phone without using the App Store. And they're doing this to comply with the EU laws and regulations. And it's likely Apple will keep this region locked only to EU just to follow the laws. But US lawmakers, according to Forbes, are also considering a similar reaction to force Apple to allow sideloading. This means we are one step closer to getting Fortnite back on mobile. And during the interview with Tim Sweeney, he said that Fortnite is doing incredible even without the numbers from mobile, and they don't necessarily need it, but they definitely want to get back into the mobile market. And with Roblox being the biggest game in the world, 80% of the players on Roblox are actually on mobile. So imagine how much bigger Fortnite could get once it gets back onto the mobile market with Creative 2.0 and all the additional game modes that will be available. Let me know what you guys think and enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
There was an interview with Bob Costas prior to LeBron getting into the NBA where he was in high school. And in the interview, Bob Costas says, you know that if you aren't a top three, like first round Hall of Famer and top three of like ever, you would be considered a bust. Like, what did he say about that? He's like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna do it. Like, basically like knows he's like gonna handle stuff. I will forever be like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, bro. 85 broken, 21.
Nice.
He's so weak. Nice. Landing on me.
I'm landing on you too.
Great distance. 58.
38 Wyatt.
Dude, I love that the OG SMG is back.
I was just making a video on it. It's solid. It's definitely solid.
Yeah.
What's Courage's thoughts on MJ? I mean, MJ is one of the greatest, if not the greatest. Like him, LeBron, 1 and 2. Like in my opinion, like depending on who you ask.
I guess my thing is that like I'm so many people think that like when you talk about one, you have to talk about the other. Yeah. Why can't I just talk about the fact?
I feel like and also like I feel like we didn't watch MJ. Like we didn't. He was before our era, so it's hard for us to like talk about him as if we know his game. Like we understand that he's a legend and his stats and allocators speak for itself, but
yeah. I think it's AI
Billy Bob. Chee. If you haven't yet, you should watch Air.
I need to. I need to.
Really good movie, dude. I still want to do a stream where we can't end stream unless we get one win. No, unless we get one win. But it's like we basically just turn on our streams, you, me, Ninja, whoever, Legion, and we basically just tell everybody like, yeah, you can stream side with us as much as you want, and we have to just win one game and have like 50 people land on us wherever we go. But it's just one win. We just have to win one win under those circumstances. And we wouldn't have to end the stream right then and there, but that could just be our our clause. What's up?
Friday was the best I've ever played in Fortnite. Genuinely. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had it. I played like my aim was just insane, and I actually felt so good on. It was one of those days where I finally got enough sleep. I worked out and I just felt great. And but we played like perfect teamwork the whole way through because we all had only one goal, which was just win. So like no one made ridiculous hero plays. Yeah. It was basically like we were playing FNCS but in pubs.
Ninja would have to sign papers that he wouldn't hurt anyone if that stream was ever gonna happen. We'd have to have him sign a waiver. How do you feel about the click situation? I made a video talking about it. Like long story short, like my opinion was that the punishment is too severe for.
Yeah, no, I watched your video. I agree. Like especially with how damning the evidence is and all that stuff. I think Clicks, you know, had moments where he was in the wrong, but I also think that it was just like way too harsh of a penalty, man.
Here's the thing. I don't even think it's preferential treatment if they don't give him a 2-week ban. Yeah, no, this is a type of thing that no one can really do unless you're in Click's situation. It's like a very unique mistake that he made. Very unique situation. Like teaming is one thing. That is completely different. Like it's a completely different scenario.
He's him not being able to play in this FNCS and next FNCS
And the land. And the land.
Yeah,
the end of year, like
that to me is genuinely ridiculous. Like truly genuinely ridiculous. For what that situation was.
Yeah, that's
166 on him. Like what type of precedent does that set? Cheated though. I think
this guy got me. This guy got me.
I'm on the way. Sorry.
It's okay. I got a knock player. I hit him for 100, like 90 something. He had a mythic. Yeah, and so the kid, he broke like 15 different rules. If he stream sniped, he was on an alternate account to play in a region that he already played on his main account. That wasn't his main. So like it was like, and then just like griefing slash like he should, that kid should get like a 1 month suspension, no competitive on his main or alt account until next year. Like in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. His entire game was changed because of how the stream sniper was playing. Just deliberately hunting him. 27, 55, 83, 110.
I'm zipping up.
Go for it. Card just goes down to my right. From the right.
He just snipes you?
Yes. One close on you now. What a shot.
Coming. It doesn't matter. He took the loot that guy dropped. Okay, no. So we're not arguing that it doesn't matter. Here's the thing, chat. No one's arguing that he should not be punished or that he didn't do any wrong. He took the loot, but is that the same as? Is that the same as two people like agreeing to team in the pregame and like just like duo pushing other players and communicating the entire time? This guy was literally griefing him 80% of the time, and then only at the end decided to give him loot or decided to listen to his demands to give him loot. Who's moving my goddamn mouse?
They're both so weak, bro. Another one's so weak behind you. Maybe the slurp actually got him pretty high up. They both have slurps, and of course they do.
All good, all good.
200 damage to each of them. Oh my gosh, nice. Nice. On stone. Oh. 1v1. You're good. I'm gonna chase you.
Fucking go, dude.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy's out of his mind.